Hi guys, it's Asacopters. Okay, here my mixed media canvas layout that I just made. This my husband and I, it's like over a decade ago. And okay, this I got inspired by Danlina Byrne. I'm not sure I pronounce her name right, but I'll put her blog. Her layout more prettier than mine, guys. It might just mess up. Like, oh my god, what is it? So I use, okay, I'm doing this project because it's, you know, I haven't do this for my store a long time, so I need to do it, so in case I don't get any designer team. Anyway, so this 12 by 12 canvas, and I use, I'm not sure I call medallion, is not, guys, see, and I really like that because I make like all these holes 12 by 12. I thought to myself that why don't I make 12 by 12 at one time it's done. So after this video I'm gonna make this 12 by 12, so the flower gonna be bigger. So now if I use for the big canvas 12 by 12, so I don't have to do like 4 times, guys. Duh. So I'm gonna try to put all the link, the project, every product that I use to my store. Okay, guys. So you guys don't have to wander around or get lost. You guys usually do because all over the place I put my stuff. So that one for my background right there, and another background that I use is this one. I don't think I put it for sale yet, but this one is my random dot number 3. So this one, what it look like. Okay, this is the back of the peeling, the one that I use. So let me show this one so you guys can see easier. Okay, so that one, see that some light back there, and I'm not really sure, guys, that too dark. I don't want to make like too bright because my husband in there, so I kind of want to get like a little bit darker color, so I don't want to get like too pink. It's some pink in here, but it's not I think the background's kind of it's just what it say pop more than the flowers, so you know. And I use wood frame down there. Okay, let me show you guys that. So this my design wood frame, that one that I painted in this the blunt umber, as I pronounce right. Anyway, so I don't have black acrylic paint. I haven't done a lot of mixed media lately, so I have no idea that where my black acrylic paint go. So I use that one instead. And this one, the Roman clock here from my store, the chipboard. So these 2 sizes in there, so I use the bigger one that I painted in this same. Okay, you know, I paint this one, I didn't use it, guys. I painted because, you know, Delena, she used it, but I didn't want to use it. And these 2 handmade flowers here. Okay, if you guys see tutorial, I have those tutorial. Okay, and this flower Sabrina sent me. Hi Sabrina, Crafty Chica, that she sent me. This is a Prima flower, and this one for my flowers. This Amy flower. Oh, I just use a little bit everything. My handmade flower of my store, Amy flowers, Sabrina flowers, guys. I just love Amy flowers, guys. I don't know. I should pretty much. I'm not sure I'm getting low or not, but cannot stop myself not to use it. And what else? Oh, this Michael beads here. I got it Michael like 99 cents, like long time ago, guys. She I don't know, she used the metallic one. I don't have one. I have like a gold one and the copper one. I didn't use the copper one, I used the gold one instead. And it's too bright, so I painted over the metallic black. This one maybe I should paint more to tone down the color. You think it's too bright color, guys? It's brighter than this guy before I didn't paint. And whatever I used, this title here, to love the chipboard alphabet, so I'm selling this too. And this sentiment here, happily ever after, is chipboard from my store too, and I put the flower in there. What do you guys think? It's okay, huh? I'm not sure I like it, but it was okay to me. Oh, this I might paint more color. I'm not sure it's too bright or not, but just get dimensional look. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for keep watching. I hope you guys like it. I'm not sure I like it or not. I have to show my husband. I don't want to make like too sharpy color because he's in there, as I told you guys, so I'm gonna get like a dark color. But the flower will pop up, but I think the black guy will pop more than flowers. I don't know. Okay, that's it, guys. Sorry I don't do the tutorial like talking too much. Somebody complained that I talk too much, so okay, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for keep watching. Here the tutorial coming up. Right, bye guys. Hi guys. Okay, I'm going to create 12x12 layout the canvas here. I'm painting with ivory white acrylic paint from the Fort Art, so I just coat this like only one coat. We want to have some ink to adhere to background, and now I'm using metallic gold from Fort Art. I did first time I tried, guys. I did not use it, guys, because the metallic one is too much water and it's not thick like acrylic one. I suggest if you want to use that with the stencil, use acrylic one, guys. So I end up have to redo all again. You guys will see a minute here. So and I paint with the ivory white again, guys, covered up. So now I using just acrylic paint there. Is this better, guys? So I did all the whole page, guys. That is my stencil. I call medallion number 2. So I will be having this one 12x12 too. So, but gonna be like bigger size is the flower. I guess I call flower. I'm not sure what you guys call it. And I really didn't like the color that I used, so I use acrylic white and add a little bit water because I don't want to cover the color all white. I kind of do like a whitewash color, so get a little bit sharpy look. You guys can see it not really completely covered like white. You guys can see a little bit of yellow on it. It's not really completely yellow. Can't tell, guys. And now I'm using my brown acrylic, add a little bit water, and I want to get like a spatter look a little bit. So I should like spray part that I want to show, but I didn't know what then are going to be, so I just spray all over the place. And now I'm using pink one, the pink acrylic paint too, and add a little bit water. So I did more water because I don't want to get like splatter like the brown one. So I want to get a little bit pink in it. I don't want to like get like I just want a little bit some pink. That's it. I don't want to get like too pink because it's gonna be a layout of my husband and I. So I want to be a little bit of a guy look, muscle line, what you say. And I'm using my marking paste here, and I use my random dot number 3 stencil 6x6 that I have sale in my store. I line up all on the top part. And for the bottom, I did random, some of it, not all the whole, like on the top. This I got inspired by Delina, guys. Brand, that's what her name. And I'm using the black metallic and I add water, so make it like a black color. It's my apparently is too black than her. She did amazing job than me. So and then I stand up. I want like to get like a water running look, so that I stand my canvas up. I just hit to dry, and I use my metallic, the black one too. I want to get like a blacker look. I didn't realize that mine is too black than her. She was can see black out a little bit, but mine completely darker color. So I just kind of walk on the canvas which one that I want to get like a more darker. And now I'm using ivory white acrylic paint to dab all over it, guys. I just want to get like a brighter color to contrast. And now I'm trying to lay my wood in the circle and Roman clock. So I'm painting in my bowl acrylic paint. I cannot find my black acrylic paints. I prefer a black one, but I didn't do canvas lately, so I have no idea where my acrylic paint went, and or I ran out or something. So I used brown acrylic paint instead. So what I'm doing here is just painting the whole thing, guys. And I painted my Roman's wood clock too, really tiny. I end up, you will see in the end that I did not use the wood clock, guys. And I used my black metallic they're working on. So to get a black look, guys. You know, it's better if you have black painted with black metallic and then rough with gold, rough and bob, whatever you have is look like a real metallic, but I don't have black acrylic, so that one will do for the substitute at the moment. So I'm trying to layer all my flower where which one should I, one thing to go. I just line basic stuff, guys. So I just want to know if that will fit. So that chipboard alphabet from my store too, guys. And now use white. I already white or I started white, but I used the I'm not sure if that a yellow, whatever that color is. So I paint all my chipboard that color. I know working with paint on tiny pieces, that's a lot of work. I hope to do a video like this. You guys might like it, because have somebody said I talk too much, so I'm gonna do this way so you guys can don't spend too much time watching my video for one project. And now what I'm doing here, I use this ivory white to wash the color of my wood frame a little bit, and then I paint my white flower with the pink, just acrylic pink. I love painting my flower with photo paint, acrylic paint. Is my favorite because it's cheap, guys. Sorry that I was off the camera. You know, at first I painted, want to use like acrylic paint, and then you. Sorry guys, that is off the camera. I didn't realize that I was off the camera, guys. And now I'm using black metallic paint all over my Roman chipboard clock again, because I didn't like the way it looked, guys. But the metallic one not really helping, guys. So now I rub with rubber bub, the gold rubber bub there. So now I'm trying to lay all my sentiment there. So it's through on the top and the love on the bottom. Oh, you know what, guys? I didn't realize that what I was doing when I was off the camera. I used Mod Podge and add micro beads on the letters. You guys, I'm so sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention. You guys will see on my vlog. There's on my alphabet tutorial that have micro bead on the top on the alphabet. Now I'm trying to see which one layer. So I use a chipboard, cut small pieces. Sorry, guys, off the camera again. To pop up photo of me and my husband, and I use hot glue here my frame. And here my handmade flowers, the foam flower and the twisted. I love those two flowers. You guys haven't checked out the two tutorials, guys, check it out. Now I hear photo of me and my husband on the there. So I use pretty much, you know, flowers from Amy, from my store, my handmade flowers. You know, I love what art is Amy flower. And now I use Mod Podge on the end. We use micro beads. The micro beads really tiny, guys. Yeah, you know I have to wet my finger all the time to grab all my beads out of it will not stick in my finger, and I usually end up, you know what, guys, I just dump all my copies on the Mod Podge. It's faster. I was out of patient, okay. I'm just too impatient. So that what I'm doing, just apply Mod Podge and drop my copies. You guys can see some little part of gold showing there because I used gold micro beads. She used like a metallic one, no, yeah, the silver one, but I don't have the silver one. I have like a copper one and a gold one. I got it at Michael's like long time ago, and Michael's doesn't have anymore. So I just add more flowers. Where should I add more? You know, guys. See that over here, my flowers at Amy Flower. I just love them. You know the flowers that Amy sent me, and I use separate with the leaves. They come with the leaves too, guys. But I use the leaves somewhere in the layout, but not together with the flowers. guys will see that I paint cover makeuppiece because makeuppiece is too bright for me, guys. But what I'm doing here, I'm gonna paint these flowers with the light brown color. I didn't use that flower, guys. I don't like the look. I used the plain white one instead. Sorry, out of camera again, guys. So I didn't use that flower. Now I'm using my sentiment chipboards that have happily ever after. So I'm painting is white, ivory white color paint from Port Art. And I'm using Mod Podge because I want to use diamond dust. I want a little bit glitter on it. I know the whole canvas it look really dark, but I want something a little bit sparkle. So I use Mod Podge and then I sparkle the diamond dust on my sentiment there. And I use foam dot. Amy alphabet foam dot she give me. I use at you know, to pop up my sentiment or layout or something. And now you guys can see I use black metallic to paint all over the makeuppiece because makeuppiece is too bright gold to me, guys. And now I'm using white acrylic paint to dab all over my flowers or sentiment, whatever you want to turn, wash the color a little bit from too bright color, whatever the reason, get like a little bit chubby cheek look. Not too much, you want to get a little bit of touch. So adding some flower, little flower on the bottom of my sentiment. That's it, done. Okay, just add a little bit more stuff that I use the white